Hey everybody, welcome to the lounge. What's up, loungers? So, I got told about a little video that my dad posted. You should know it. It's the one where I signed that contract by one Mr. Joe Bump, and apparently there was a little bit extra in there that Dad didn't think was important enough to tell me, even though it was pretty important to begin with. In addition to that, just look at him out there. He's vacuuming the pool up on the edge of the pool. First off, I was the one who's supposed to be doing that to begin with, but why is he doing that? Like, seriously, what's wrong with him? Like, I don't get it. I know that he does a bunch of weird things, but like, this kind of seems extra. Why are you just up on the rim of the pool?
This is how you vacuum the pool, Tom. And you don't want to go in the water. That's why I asked you to do it.
Right, but up on the rim, you're not worried about falling at all?
I've done this many times, Tom. I've never fallen.
It only takes once.
Well, you could have had this done for me and I wouldn't have had to worry about doing it.
I mean, I didn't want to go into the cold water either.
Well, I don't blame you for that. Are you going to water the flowers or what?
Yeah, I'll water the flowers. I just wanted to show them, like, why just you being up here.
This is how I vacuum when I don't want to go in the cold water, man. I told you, my tea bags don't like to go in that cold water.
Yeah, we don't need to hear about your tea bags, all right?
Anyway, the flowers really need it, Tom. I mean, the soil's getting dry, the sun's intense today. We just planted them, so they have to be watered every day.
Hold up, we just planted them? I think you mean I just planted them.
Yeah, Tom, whatever. But I mean, they still have to be planted. They have to be watered every day. The soil gets dry.
Yeah.
And they're really, when you transplant flowers like that, they're very tender. They can easily die.
Right, yeah.
The hose is right over there. Get the watering cans and fill them up.
Watering cans? Wouldn't it make more sense just to use the hose? Why would I use extra watering cans?
No, Tom. We take the watering cans around and we use the watering cans for the flowers.
Okay, but I mean the hose has a mist feature, doesn't it? Why can't I just use that?
You're dragging the hose all over the place, then you got to coil it all back up. Then it doesn't reach out to the front, then you're going to have to use the front hose for that. So just use 2 cans. It's easy.
Right, but it's more time efficient to just take the hose around because I don't have to stand there filling up each watering can every time.
Crying out loud, it's not that big a deal, Tom. It works your arms out too, carrying the water jugs.
Want it also work my arms carrying the hose around too?
No, not at all. All you're doing is this. Whereas you're carrying them jugs.
I don't see why I have to do it that way. Why can't I do it my way?
I don't see why you can't do it my way and you have to do it your way. I can throw that right back at you.
Yes, but your way just doesn't make sense.
But that's how we do it. That's how I always do it, Tom.
Well, I'm not you. You know what? Whatever. I'll just use the watering cans. All right? Watering cans. Well, here we are, the watering cans. Because, you know, those are so important. Like, seriously, look at all that hose just there. Like, I could just use that. I don't have to... I was gonna try and show you guys it, but it's not exactly easy. I've got an idea.
No!
Yeah.
What the heck, Tom?
So, here's the thing, too. I watched the contract video. Mind telling me why there was a little bit of extra clauses in there that you didn't bother to tell me about?
What clause are you talking about, Tom?
You mean the one where I have to do extra work around the house? You know, things that do not pertain to the job at all? And more importantly,
Tom,
why you never told me about it?
Duties in there.
No, you didn't say about that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. There was extra in there that you said at the end of the video that you didn't tell me. And that's why I said I wanted to go over it the next day.
Tom, that's just like normal stuff, like what you're doing, like with the water and the flowers, Tom. That's
okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with helping you around the house when I, you know, but it's not part of the job.
Yeah, it is kind of part of the job. This is the lounge, Tom. All this is the lounge. You're helping me out with the lounge. That's what you're doing.
I'm helping you out around the house. The lounge is the channel. That's the big difference.
Tom, I don't understand why you're making a big deal out of it. All it is what you're doing already. It's nothing different than that. It's nothing to get worried about.
Okay,
it's just
well,
a standard contract.
Okay, well, can I get at least a copy of the contract so I can read it?
I told you I'll give you a copy of the contract.
Okay, well, where is it? Where's my copy?
I didn't get it yet.
What do you mean you didn't get it yet? You had the contract with you when I signed it. Why don't you just make the copy then?
Because I haven't had a chance to do it, Tom.
All right, well, where is it then? Because I'll go and make the copy myself.
Well, it's not here. I put it in my safety deposit box at the bank.
What?
It's at the bank. That's where you put important papers, Tom.
Yeah, like that farce of a contract? What? Why? Why wouldn't you just leave it at home? That doesn't even make sense.
Because that's where you put important papers like my will's in there, my insurance.
Okay, but that contract doesn't really mean like anything. So why not just leave it here where, you know, you could make me a copy or I could read the contract itself?
Tom, it's not that big of a deal. It's
apparently big enough of a deal that you got to put it in a bank.
No, I'll get it and make a copy for you. I promise you. It's not
okay,
that big of a
well,
deal.
when? Because I want that copy.
Well, you know, I'll have to get to the bank and do it. I mean,
why didn't you just do it already then? You could have done it before you came out here and did that.
I forgot about making the thing and I just put it in the bank.
Because first of all, you got to get me a copy of that. Otherwise, it's illegal.
Tom.
So you need to get me a copy of that.
I will get you a copy. It is very legal. There's witnesses, Tom.
Oh, sure. The camera counts as a witness. But
it does.
You want me to set up a stack of rocks to call that a witness too?
Thousands of views on there, Tom. That was a witness.
All right. Suppose that video, I don't know, magically disappears. Do those still count as witnesses?
It wouldn't even matter, Tom. Look, it's not that big a deal. I'll make you a copy. I don't see what the big deal is. Like there was no.
I mean, apparently you see it big enough of a deal to.
Like you got to squirt me in a pool.
I'd say it is.
I fell backwards and hit my head on the ground.
Suppose you did that anyway without me even interfering. Like, come on, just. I mean, look, the rocks that I had put around here and slip fall once.
I don't fall, like, Tom, unless somebody squirts me with a hose.
Well, like I said, it only really takes once.
I don't understand what the big deal is, Tom. I'm telling you, I read everything to you. That was there.
You didn't read everything, and that right there is a little bit of a breach of trust.
Are you not the one that told me you were in a rush?
I was, so then why didn't we just do it the next day? Or you get me a copy and leave it on my desk so I could read it.
I outlined it. I only did that for the camera to act kind of sneaky, like, oh, I did this. But I didn't mean anything that you're not going to do anything more than you always do, Tom.
Okay, well, here's the question then. Why didn't you just make the copy then if you knew I needed a copy?
Again, I forgot, and I went and put it into the safety deposit box. I'm sorry.
You're real quick to do that. Couldn't make a copy? It would have taken less time.
How many times do I have to say, I forgot?
That's different when it's like out of sight, out of mind. When you're holding it, that's different. Like, oh, I got a contract here. Better take this and put this somewhere else and not make a copy. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, this doesn't make sense. You push me in the, I might as well vacuum it out from the inside now.
Well, now you don't have to worry about falling, huh?
Yeah, how about that, Tom?
Yeah. So yeah, you'll give me that copy soon, right?
Yeah. Matter of fact, could you get me a towel?
Yeah, I'll get you a towel. But by soon, I mean like, you know, in a couple days soon.
Tom, I'll try to get it in a couple days, okay?
It's just at the bank. It's not that far away.
That, Tom,
if it only took that short of a time for you to get it in there, it'll take just as much time to get it out. And then you make a copy, you put it back. Yeah, it's not that difficult.
I'll get you your stinking copy, Tom, to make you all happy and everything, okay?
All right.
Now, could you get me a stinking towel?
I'll get you a stinking towel. For as soon as you get me a copy. You better give me one soon. much.